Tesla Roadster, 2008. Before Tesla became the biggest name in electric cars, almost nobody believed an EV could actually be exciting. Then this tiny sports car appeared and shocked the entire industry. The Roadster looked small and simple from the outside, but the moment people pressed the accelerator, everything changed. It was brutally fast for its time, almost silent, and capable of driving farther than most electric cars in existence. Here's the twist. Tesla didn't even build the entire car from scratch. It used the body of the Lotus Elise. But hidden underneath was technology that would later change the auto industry forever. This car was never meant to dominate sales. It was built to prove one thing: electric cars could beat gasoline cars at their own game. Tesla Model S. At first glance, the Model S looked like a normal luxury sedan. But once people stepped inside, it felt like the future had arrived years early. There were almost no buttons, just a giant screen controlling nearly everything. Then came the real surprise. This heavy family sedan could outrun many supercars at traffic lights. Drivers who expected a quiet, eco-friendly car suddenly found themselves sitting in something unbelievably quick. But the biggest twist happened after people bought it. Overnight software. Updates could actually improve the car while it sat in the garage. More range, new features, faster performance. The vehicle kept evolving long after delivery. Traditional car companies were still thinking like old manufacturers, while Tesla started acting more like a tech company on wheels. Tesla Model X. The Model X was supposed to be a practical family SUV, but Tesla added something nobody expected. The falcon wing doors opened upward like something from a science fiction movie. Crowds gathered around the vehicle everywhere it went. Parents loved the space, kids loved the doors, and critics wondered if Tesla had made the SUV too complicated. Then came the twist. Despite being a large family vehicle, the Model X could accelerate faster than many sports cars. People would see a quiet SUV at a red light and never expect what happened next. Tesla managed to combine speed, technology, and family practicality into one of the strangest luxury SUVs ever built.
Tesla Model 3. This was the car Tesla absolutely could not afford to fail. The company promised an electric car for normal people, and millions were watching closely. Reservations exploded before production even properly began. Then everything started going wrong. Factories struggled, delays piled up, and Tesla entered what Elon Musk later called production hell. Many people believed the company might collapse completely. But then came the turnaround. Once production stabilized, the Model 3 became one of the most important electric cars ever made. It was affordable compared to earlier Teslas, surprisingly quick, extremely safe, and simple to drive. The real twist is that this car didn't just change Tesla. It forced almost every major car company on Earth to take electric vehicles seriously. Tesla Model Y. The Model Y looked familiar, at first because it shared much of its design with the Model 3, but Tesla understood something very important. The world was falling in love with SUVs. Instead of reinventing everything, the company took its successful sedan platform and transformed it into a more practical crossover. Here's the surprising part. Many experts expected the Model 3 to remain Tesla's biggest success, but the Model Y quietly became even more dominant. Families wanted the higher seating position, larger cargo space, and daily practicality. In several countries, this electric SUV eventually outsold many gasoline cars entirely. The twist is that Tesla's most futuristic-looking vehicles were not the ones leading the market. It was this simple, practical crossover quietly taking over roads around the world.
Tesla Cybertruck. When the Cybertruck was revealed, people genuinely thought it was a joke. Its sharp angles looked more like a video game vehicle than a real pickup truck. Then Tesla demonstrated the supposedly unbreakable windows, and the glass cracked on stage, in front of millions watching live. The internet exploded instantly. Many assumed the project would fail after that embarrassing moment. But strangely, the controversy made the truck even more famous. The stainless steel body, massive size, and futuristic design turned it into one of the most recognizable vehicles ever created before mass production even started. The twist is that the Cybertruck became successful partly because people could not stop arguing about it. Tesla Roadster, second generation. The second generation Roadster sounded almost impossible when Tesla revealed its numbers. Acceleration figures were so extreme that many people thought they had to be exaggerated. Tesla claimed the car could launch from 0 to 60 faster than some racing machines. But then Elon Musk added another twist, a possible SpaceX package using rocket-inspired thrusters. Suddenly, the Roadster stopped sounding like a normal supercar and started sounding like science fiction. Years passed with delays and limited updates. Yet people continued talking about it because the idea itself felt unbelievable. Even without mass production, the Roadster became a symbol of Tesla's obsession with pushing performance beyond normal limits. Tesla Semi. Most people think about Tesla as a company making futuristic cars for consumers. But the Semi targeted an entirely different world. Long-haul trucking is one of the hardest industries to electrify because trucks carry enormous weight across massive distances. Many experts believed electric semi-trucks were unrealistic. Tesla disagreed. The Semi promised huge torque, lower fuel costs, and quieter operation for transport companies. But the real twist came during demonstrations. Even fully loaded, the truck accelerated with shocking speed compared to traditional diesel semis. For drivers used to loud engines and slow climbs uphill, the experience felt almost unreal. Tesla wasn't just trying to change personal transportation anymore. It was attempting to reshape global shipping itself. Tesla ATV. During the Cybertruck reveal, most people focused entirely on the truck itself. Then, almost quietly, Tesla rolled out a futuristic electric ATV beside it. It looked rugged, compact, and designed for adventure. The twist was how naturally it fit into Tesla's ecosystem. The ATV could slide directly into the Cybertruck bed and recharge there, turning the truck into a mobile charging station for outdoor vehicles. It was a small reveal compared to Tesla's major products, but it hinted at something bigger, a future where multiple electric machines worked together seamlessly, instead of existing separately.
Tesla Robotaxi. This may become Tesla's most important project of all. The Robotaxi was not just another car concept. It represented a future where people might stop driving entirely. Tesla imagined vehicles operating almost fully on software, picking up passengers automatically and generating income for owners while they slept. It sounded revolutionary, but also risky. Self-driving technology remains controversial, difficult, and heavily debated worldwide. Here's the twist: if Tesla succeeds, the company may stop being seen mainly as a car manufacturer. Instead, it could become something closer to a global transportation network, powered almost entirely by artificial intelligence.